Hello students, let us start with conditions of path difference for interference. We all know light is a transverse wave. Let us consider a light wave which is traveling along the positive direction of x-axis. And guys, if it's traveling along the x direction, it's going to cut the axis. Let us name those points. Let us say that the points are nothing but 0, A, B, C, D and E. O to B is forming a wave which is going to have wavelength lambda, and A being the mid part of it would be having distance from origin as lambda by 2, and B being double of that, you can see crest and trough are having equal width, so it would be double of it, so it would be lambda by 2 plus lambda by 2, 2 lambda by 2, and C would be like triple of it, so it would be 3 lambda by 2, D would be 4 lambda by 2, and E would be like 5 lambda by 2. So these are nothing but the path difference of these points with respect to O. Now what would happen if there is another wave which is going to come and superimpose on these points? In order to analyze it, let us consider two more diagrams for better understanding. So these are those two diagrams, guys. I'm going to consider a wave which is going to start from O, and as it is starting from the same point, it's going to have path difference equals to 0. The main observation is crest is coinciding with the crest and trough is coinciding with the trough. I can say the amplitude would be added and it's going to give me constructive interference for the very first case. Second case, I'm going to consider it's going to start from B, and if it's going to start from B, with respect to O, the path difference is 2 lambda by 2. And just as in, you can see, same thing again, crest over crest and trough over trough, making constructive interference. Case 3, O is done, B is done, now it's turn of D. What I can see is going to make path difference 4 lambda by 2. Crest over crest, trough over trough, that is making constructive interference. So guys, these three examples are giving a clear picture that whenever path difference would be like 0, 2 lambda by 2 or 4 lambda by 2, it's going to give us what? Constructive interference. So in case 1, the path difference is 0. In case 2, the path difference is nothing but 2 lambda by 2. Case 3, the path difference is 4 lambda by 2. The observation goes like 0, 2 and 4 are even numbers and lambda by 2 is multiple of it. So I can say whenever the path difference would be n lambda by 2 and n is going to be even multiple like 0, 2, 4, 6, it's going to give me constructive interference for sure. And guys, you can write the same thing in one more format, that whenever path difference is like n lambda, where n stands for 0, 1, 2, 3. So we are going to say that it's going to give me constructive interference. What if conditions goes for destructive? Like the same way we are going to consider the wave which was traveling along the positive x direction, having a name as A, B, C, D, E. So these are the same wave, and this is going to have the same distance from origin, like lambda by 2, then it would be 2 lambda by 2, then it would be 3 lambda by 2 again, then after that D and E would be going for 4 lambda by 2 and 5 lambda by 2. Destructive would be having similar examples, so let's take those two waves again for better understanding. So here are those two waves. Now I'm going to superimpose this wave, but this time the wave is going to start from A, and just as in the wave is starting from A, you can see crest is over trough and trough is over crest, having a path difference of lambda by 2. The amplitude would be subtracted, and guys, it's going to give me destructive interference. Let us move ahead. Second example, the wave is starting from C, giving a path difference of 3 lambda by 2. Now, it's going to give me one more destructive interference. As you can see, crest is over trough again. The third case, point starts from E. It gives me phi lambda by 2. And as it is giving me phi lambda by 2, the wave is going for destructive interference. So these are the three examples where we can understand that the wave is going for destructive interference. First case, path difference is 1 lambda by 2. Second case, path difference is 3 lambda by 2. Third case, path difference is like phi lambda by 2. 1, 3, 5. These are nothing but odd multiples. So I can say whenever the path difference would be like n lambda by 2 and n is going for odd multiples like 1, 3, 5, 7, we can say it's going to give me destructive interference. I can write this thing in one more format, like path difference is equals to 2m minus 1 lambda by 2, where m is nothing but 1, 2, 3. This would be giving me destructive interference one more time. So guys, this is what we learned from this module. Conditions for constructive and destructive interference in terms of path difference. Thank you.